I'm Kris Sloan.
And I'm Luke Morrison.
And today we're going to be analyzing the effect of choosing to be a position player versus a pitcher. Have you ever wondered if position players are stronger than pitchers? Well, today you're about to find out, okay? Because we are going to do a T-test over this. So, what we did is we got 10 random people on this board who we have their squat maxes for previous weeks. And we just chose 10 at random. We just cut a line right there. And then we go over here to the pitchers and we choose 10 pitchers at random. And we cut a line right there. And so these are our two groups that we're doing. And our hypothesis is that position players are going to squat more than pitchers. And basically there is an effect of being a position player versus being a pitcher. So the first thing we did was we had to find the sum of squares for each group. And so basically for the first group we found that the sum of squares was 2,590. For the second group we found that it was 12,840. Now, the reason we found those is because we have to use those to plug them into our S of x bar 1 minus our S of x bar 2 formula, which is the sum of squares added to the sum of squares for each group, and you divide that by your n, which is 20. And then you have 1 over the amount of people in each group plus the 1 over the amount of people in each group, and do all that math right there, and you end up getting 5.56. Okay? So, you're probably wondering, what do you need the 5.56 for? Well, I'm here to show you. You're going to plug the 5.56 in, which is this right here, into this formula right here. And then, you need to find the x bar 1 and x bar 2, which in English that means the mean. Okay? So, we got that the mean was 326 minus 321. Okay? And then you divide that by 5.56 and you end up with a T observed of 8.99. Now you go to Google, you find your T critical value. That's very important. And we ended up finding that the T critical value is 3.174 with a 0.05 confidence interval level.
And what we concluded is that there is an effect on a person's squat max being a position player rather than being a pitcher.
Because T observed is 8.99 and it is greater than the T critical value of 3.174 with a probability of where the probability is greater than 0.05 of it being successful.
So basically what we're saying, kids, is that you should choose to be a position player instead of a pitcher.
But on the contrary, you can work out hard and still be stronger than any other position player there is. So just as long as you have a strong mind and you're strong mentally, you can do it.
That is not true.